I really didn't feel like I had the time, but when I started coming to the meetings, I realized how much more I was gaining from the other women that were in the group. The knowledge, the networking, just things that I never thought about before that I was learning in this. I found that I was accomplishing 10 times more by taking 4 hours a month to go to my meetings. So I love working on my business now instead of in my business, and I delegate a lot more, and I'm accountable to my group for the decisions I'm making and for the goals that I'm setting for myself and my company.
WPO requires us to speak out loud what our goals and our ambitions and our requirements for ourselves and our business are. And I think, as everybody knows through research, if you say it, you do it. If you write it down, you do it. There's a tremendous amount of support, but also accountability with those folks that maybe make goals that aren't achievable, and everybody says, you know, let's break that apart and see what you could actually accomplish in 30 days. And it's amazing how much I've accomplished in the last 12 months that I don't think I would have actually focused on and done had I not had a group of women around me saying, what are you going to do, when are you going to do it, and how are you going to do it?
When I joined WPO, I knew that we wanted to grow our business, but I never set specific goals of I want to grow our business to this dollar amount. So when I joined WPO, we did a little exercise about business planning. I went through the business plan, I created it, and I set a goal. I want to get to 30 million this year. I really think it's possible. And then I set goals that I had to come back to and report to the group. So I broke it down into smaller segments. How are we going to get to that 30? What division is it going to come from? What salesperson is it going to come from? And we reached our goal. And I don't think that we would have gotten that much growth, which was basically almost a 50% growth in 1 year, because I was in WPO and I was inspired to set these goals and challenge our team to do it.
There's no fluff. I think that everybody in that room, although they're different communicators, we're all very driven. We're very goal-focused. What she does is she's able to capture the energy amongst all of us and funnel it so that our meetings are productive, efficient, enjoyable.
She doesn't beat around the bush, which helps us to be more efficient in our time. She's focused, and she says, this is what we need to do. You're off topic right now. We need to stick to this. We're on a time schedule. You have 3 minutes. She's just very direct.
Allison, through her experience in the communications world, as well as a business owner, has so much additional experiential knowledge to share and has so much networking behind her that every single time we have one of these segments within our meeting, Allison is able to give so much more to the conversation based on her experience and her background.
I feel that Allison really focuses us as a group. She brings to the table an agenda for the week. So you don't have to come in saying, what am I going to talk about this week? Because Allison's going to pull it out of you. So coming to WPO is not one of those things where you stress about having to prepare for. You get there and she's prepared. She pulls it out of us, what we're going to do, and you get a lot of work done, and you didn't even know what you were going to do for the day. You leave there, you've accomplished something while you're there, you've helped others while you're there, and you have your goals of what you're going to accomplish while you're gone. And Allison, she's so driven and so precise with what she's trying to get us to do that it helps us a lot.